Jokic on the double team. Pass to Porter. Sinks the tray. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Outside Edwards. Driving inside. Castle for three. The rebound by Atlanta. Pass to Butler. Back to George. Over Castle. The rebound by Ware. And here's Denver. Castle outside. Right side Porter. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's George. Wagner on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Strus. And again, it's Denver missing. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. Nice D from Ware. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Strus. Here's Edwards. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's Butler. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Now here's Porter. The open shot by Edwards. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Edwards has got 6 points.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Denver moving it around. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
It's Edwards with a drive. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
To the inside. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Well, he's got such a sweet shot, but at 7 feet, Markkanen can also hurt you down low. An all-around offensive talent.
Pass to Strus. Stolen by Jokic. Johnson with it. Now here's Butler. Covered by Strus. Now here's Johnson. Pocket 6. Over Strus. Here's Jokic. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
The Nuggets lead by 3. Outside Edwards. Back to Castle. And the layup falls.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Wagner outside. Launches it from deep. He can't get it to go.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Joe. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Murray.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Butler. Tries the spin move. And there's the rejection. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
We've seen Anthony Edwards dramatically increase his rate of three-point attempts.
Yeah, Brian, while also increasing his percentage. It makes him that much more dangerous as a scorer. We know he can finish around the rim, and that creates a pick-your-poison situation for the defense.
Now here's Johnson. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
To the middle. Here's Filipowski. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Now here's Butler. No points yet. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Kuzma outside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Markkanen outside. Markkanen sets a screen. It's Markkanen on the wing. The jumper from the wing off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead, up 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Kuzma for three. The rebound by Markkanen. Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Johnson. Off with the layup.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Johnson. Wide open look. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. Now man. Still without a bucket. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's the three. Joe grabs the miss. Denver leading by 7. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Brian?
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Johnson. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now a timeout called by Denver. To a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Strus with the bucket.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
And here's Jokic. Spins. Nice D from Ware.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Edwards. Strus up top. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hawks trail by 8. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Castle outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Jokic with it. Castle covering. Pass to man. And Atlanta misses again. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Now Castle. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Edwards. And the shot falls short that time.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
The deep three from Murray. And Atlanta misses again. The Nuggets lead by 9. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Hawks trail by 11. George with it. Castle covering. Inside. To win the drought. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Khalil Ware. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Outside Porter. Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 6.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Pass to Ware. Back to Edwards. To the paint. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Wagner for 3. The rebound by Ware.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Outside Edwards. Back to Castle. Pass to Edwards. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hawks trail by 13. Now George. Murray looking around. And here's Wagner. Guarded by Edwards. It's blocked. It's Edwards on the wing. Puts it up. The putback. Porter. Pass to Ware. Castle outside. The rebound by Murray. So it's Atlanta now. Trailing by 13. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, this league expects versatility from front court, and Franz Wagner has really risen to that challenge. You see him getting sharper across the board.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And he nails the third.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 10. That one doesn't drop.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Pass to Butler. "34 seconds left in the second. Here's Iguodala, covered by Filipowski. Here's Wagner. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Strus. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Strus has got 6 in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Denver. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Edwards. Outside Strus. Gets the 3 to fall. Strus has got 9 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Jokic with it. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play. Will play in his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Denver. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Castle right side. No good from outside. Hawks trail by 12. Jokic with it. Picked up by Ware. Murray from outside. And he can't get that one. Now Castle. He's got 6. Outside Edwards. Outside Porter. Pass to Castle. Wagner with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Castle goes in. Now Edwards. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Ware. Back to Strus. 6 to shoot. Castle on the wing. Fires from deep. And that's good. Max Strus for 3. Strus has got 12 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Murray. Lets it fly. And Atlanta misses again.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jokic, good.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Jokic's jumper is extremely effective.
Pass to Castle. Here's Strus. From the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Here's Jokic. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's Castle. And here's Edwards outside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Murray. He's scoreless. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by Richards. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Kuzma. Right side Johnson. Now here's Castle. He has 6. It's rebounded by George.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively they've still found a way to get the lead.
Outside Butler. Sinks that one from the post. Butler's got 6.
Great decision-making by Butler. I like how he lets these plays develop naturally. He doesn't force things.
Here's Castle. Johnson inside. The kick out to Kuzma. Off the mark there with a 3. Hawks trail by 19. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Right side Johnson. Pass to Richards. From outside, off the mark. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Well, when Jokic gets going downhill, look out.
The Nuggets lead by 17. Now Richards, defended by Murray. Pass to Castle. Outside Johnson. Denver moving it around. Richards. Great D that time from Jokic.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Now Castle. From deep. The rebound by Murray. A minute 6 left in the third. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the 3.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Teams deciding to change it up. The Nuggets lead by 14. Outside Strus. To stop the drought. And it's good on the layup. Strus has got 17 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Larson. Iguodaro. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The shot's good. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Outside Joe. puts up a deep three. That one no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Denver up by 6.
35.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Castle with it. Outside Edwards. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Yeah, excellent decision-making from Castle to set up his teammate.
Pass to Jokic. It's Markkanen on the wing. The fadeaway. Rebounded by Denver. Their biggest lead of the game is 21. Outside Edwards. And they double up Edwards. And stolen by Jokic. The rebound by Ware.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Castle. Now here's Edwards. 4 on the clock. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, I really like when Edwards shows this kind of patience, allowing the play to develop over time.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Back to Castle. Denver moving it around. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Markkanen from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Outside Porter. Pass to Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hawks trail by 18. From 17, Jokic, no good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Castle with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside Edwards. Outside Strus. Back to Edwards. There's a screen. Outside Strus. Porter from outside. No good on the shot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Markkanen left side. Up and over Porter. Markkanen misses.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
To the middle. Nice D from Ware.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Back to Porter. From the line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Back to man. Pass to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assisted.
And that's 12 points for Nikola Jokic.
Hey, on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher.
And here's Porter. And again, it's Denver missing.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Markkanen. Jokic. Oh, comes up empty again. So many chances. Here's Strus. Takes the shot. Rebounded by Markkanen. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, he can't jam it home.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now Edwards. Castle fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Hawks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
For three. George is there for the rebound. Hawks trail by 16. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Well, at 6'4", George is a long lead guard. It really helps him inside.
Fires the three. The triple drops.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's Wagner. Outside Murray. Jacks up a three. Johnson with the rebound. So it's Denver now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Function, as long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React with lyrics like the hit. Your domo, when I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free.
Son ain't shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that it comes with. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn guns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings.
Biz off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my shit on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lanes, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, it's a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep, see I got some bread, so they won't beat with us. Bad, hair and nails done, that don't fleet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she like ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
Running from yourself now, getting what you told. Never let your guard down, anywhere you go. In the right place, at the right time. It's still you sinking through the floor. It's never enough. Dynamic duo. Dynamic
둥전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배워서 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지 이력서. 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나탐 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우린 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 바라느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질. 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게. 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 헤야오.
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 곧 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아. 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아. 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아.
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza. Look, I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into a ruins. Seal of the season in the Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. And young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul. Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cardenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, our new edition gave the game pause. You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna die in them 4 tours. But Metro time with my Dendelore. I bought the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Bucket hat cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke it, but outside chasing? I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods, bustin' open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller tonight. Got sprayed, but I ain't. I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, better way, yeah.
I'm a baller, I'm a 20-inch crawler, blades on Impala, diamond rock waller, R10 howler, never leader, not a fouler. Break these boys off, I'm a 20-inch crawler, bust a left or right, I'm out of sight, I'm throw. I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, with the boat, I'm chaining tune. Hop out my big body form, chain with the charm, can't forget the alarm. I'm hopping, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood. Man, it's understood, got money in my hood. I'm pushing big body, can't stop me. For the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy. I'ma crow slow, hit the stove, I'ma go real slow. I have to go, I'ma. Man, I'm looking clean, one more control, 3 green and nice bustin'.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed, but I ain't. I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the Benz, big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the Benz, in the wind. As I crawl down on those, twanging Lorenzo. Your eyes get froze, and you see my low, candy red, 2 dope. Then my top 9 slow, hitting my remote, sitting in my presidential V12 with the AMG kit and don't quit. As I from KC to H down connecting Southside, now we worldwide. Watch me hot side, fat pet, can't be denied. Oh yeah, we got love, flow through and that bug.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller.
don't give a name. When I ride, chunky for life, baby, it's outside. We on a mission, expedition navigators. That's how we be riding. Alligator suitcases, put it in your faces, and that's for real. Shine harder than the grill. It's the player of the wheel. Down with the too low, youngster be a. I'm down with more thugs in the bound. You know what's going down, representing H-Town. I touch around my sound.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by ice, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I got to get better, man, it got to move on. Switch from Motorola to a prime code phone. Broke a two-prong, now you know no. Used to call my spoke, now these on my inches. Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got grown, got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Boys don't understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose, marble flow around me. Every time I come around, they want to sign me. Got the little wheel, diamond grills that will win. In the bin, and can't forget the den. Dimes and rubies, I'm watching on the movie. Drop the top of sky, and you know I'm in the jacuzzi. Then I'm swerving, man, it's getting hot. My last name Lim, I'm dropping time off the light. David Taylor.
Baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by ice, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I hit the highway, having things my way. Every day, all day, ain't no way. Boys can't stop as I slide through your neighborhood. Chop, 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 headed straight to the top. I only play to win, about to close up shop. So stop and dead end, put the pin once again. Beat the misses I seen. Take the levels that you devils can't comprehend. Big body beans as I floss through the side. Big blue lens. Now what you talking about? Close your minds as I sell lost scores, scream and shy. My similes and metaphors, man to the doors. I constantly close all you. Lord knows, ain't no time to play. No, the
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by ice, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
Double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge you made it. The wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, go on, blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe, anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the GOATs. What I wanna do with verses, that's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86, so this holding my on the nurses.
Wow.
My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. And I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz on the lack. Man, I been in the back with the in the stores. I been out front with the thugs and the guards. I been on the yard with the. I only run with. I'm popular. I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star, running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back. We can chill in my Dell. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it? We can. It won't cost you much. I'm a good buy. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my deal? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wilding. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hits, play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers with these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
I got money, I wasn't kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to I'm just being honest. I keep a up in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. She know that I'm with it, I'm having this chick and this trick, and I'm just being honest. Who really getting it, be honest? Hey, posture be giving, be honest. She real like a I got rats in the bag and these be hooked like finest. I up in my rank cause I got this on them. I think these forgot where I came from, cause I got matching with lakefronts. I pull up Porsche, I think I'm J-Bun. Got trunches, look like crayon. Turn into smokers, no bygone, no bygone. Be biting, they biting like Tyson. We ain't fighting. Start up a feeling like Bobby, if I put right good if I catch her up out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. Go on my thing from the south, running, trying to get you some clout. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 I put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go St. Laurent, better misses what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the walking and standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick up a aim at the heart, pick up a blitz, pick them apart. I feel like a pit, but all bite.
no bark, quit the remarks. Little bitty, glow in the dark, unlimited pooling. When I'm tearing somebody, I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise her. Just hand me, man, get right beside me. I hop in a ride inside us, so hit me the behind me, this time in it. That Ricky, no running back and forth. He cracking the, I'm back in the city, I'm headed to only warriors with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby, I'm just a few letters. Take a look, I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books, I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort, I'm putting in legwork. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. Like an Ant-Man Edwards, live in the wreck, live in the flesh. I manifest, $0 I could collect. I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet, get out of the streets when it's sweet. Swap rides and bring it, so switch seats. Tazi coming with twist beats. Eating cheese, another day on the east, make them fall to the knees.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah. Put up, I don't hang with rats. That's some new type. Get a on the news type. Don't screw type. Just said, do a crew type. I got a bad bitch at home, voodoo type. Take down Megan Stallions by the group type. That's some thick, I just thought you knew type. I just tricked off, I don't just usually do this type. Pockets wrapped up, all blue type. Bunch of rich, get confused type. Atlanta, live like Ted Turner type. On camera, bruh, jaws loose type. I cancel her, kicked her out of school type. A silent hitter, I just keep cool with you. A solid count dog food type. Moving through the city with your boo type. She ready like soup type. You going against the guys and you gon' lose type. Pray to God that got your shoe type.
Pop it right about the blue type. Put the double O in the moon. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mixing. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot, take it. Eating all the, throw some food type. Shot it, make it work, now the 5 type. Eating all the, throw some food type. Eating all the, throw some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Flooding up the spot, it's like a pool type mix. All the homies crashing on some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Eating all the, throw some food type.
Kick slow flow, jitsu type.
Real light, my dreadlocks.
Cooking up.
Push it up with my dogs. I gotta move tight. Thomas, they cover my flaws, I ain't had to brand new tight. Tell it like a tight. All of my jeans to say I think I'm over tight. Put it down with it, I should dash my manager tight. Shot that she was the one I will forever have a boss. The petty said, homie, plain on Muslim tight. 81 thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This that she better than me, she on that IG model. Chose to be super and you're so hot up on my high. When the bass, she on her tight. All I want is, I ain't got no tape. Blue up, mess up. Sit right here on my tight. Like put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the f y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Put up, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight. Just a sad crew type. Got a bad at home voodoo type. Take down Megan Stallions by the group type.
Text high level my shirt. Rasta tight. I lay my dream. Rasta tight. About to take a the turch. Shell monster type.
She don't speak no English, man, the top type. She me around her mouth cause I'm a boss type.
the legend of the phoenix all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 Come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
What a man. What a man. What a man feels love. Show the world his fall. What a man. What a man.
I think you two gotta shower. I'm afraid that you two gotta shower. Evasion. 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 Evasion.
What am I?